So I have some questions I need to ask. So I got some more zips. I managed to get some in the smaller size in this colour, and I got some more lining as well, so I can bring more plant pouches to the shop. But just in case I have extra fabric, I'm going to use it for something else, like some of the other fabrics. The witchy ones are going to come back, but I only managed to get 5 zips this time, but I did get some more lining. I love this colour so much because the dragons are probably my most popular pouch and scrunchie. I got more purple ones so I can make those. I also got a range of ribbon colours, so this is the one that I've been using for the plants and the witchy ones. As you can see, it goes really nicely, but I couldn't resist getting some in some other colours. So I got this like a baby blue that honestly don't remember buying. Looks a bit minty on camera, but it's a baby blue. I've got lilac and then like a vintagey gold sort of colour. So let me know, would you like to see more drawstring bags? And I also got some more lining for the dragons as well. Just thought I'd also tell you why I've got a tape measure out. So when was it? It must have been a couple of years ago now, but I got this new desk and I thought it was going to be the one. It's the 3rd desk that I've had. The last one broke, and the one before that, James has got it next door. Yeah, I thought this was going to be the one because it is, you can move it around really easily. Obviously the top is detached from the bottom and you can get different tops if you want to. Yeah, I thought this desk was going to be the one, but it's not. I'll try and explain it the best I can, but can you see all down here? It's not too bad this side, but this side, there's a lot of space that's being wasted, and as you can see, I've just chucked stuff down there for now. I've got my little trolley still here, and I've got my short, I call these the short squat Alex straws. So I've got those, and this was an excellent purchase, and the taller ones, one of the first drawers that I got for the studio space. And then I had this, which used to be in my kitchen, which works okay, but I don't know if it'll always stay in here. It's working for now. I'd like a desk that marries up against the furniture so that I'm utilising as much space as possible. These triangular legs, they look really cute, they're nice, but they're just not working for me anymore. And I keep looking at the space down either side, and I think I could probably get some more storage stuff down there, space to store stock and art supplies and things. And yeah, it's just been bugging me for a while, and obviously we have only just started to come out of lockdown in the UK. So we're actually hoping to get to IKEA this week to see if we can have a little bit of a scout around. I've actually got my eye on the Alex desk, which I've looked at before, and I nearly got it instead of this one, but this one was cheaper at the time. But never fear, this is going to go in the loft as like a packing station area. So we're not getting rid of this desk, we're going to keep it, and it's going to be like an extra bit of storage for up in the loft. I need to have a bit of a tidy up, to be honest, but if you're an old timer, you'll know this room. Hello, I love you all. I've put a shelf up to just put like little trinkets and things up there because I didn't want to get rid of things altogether. As you can see, the Disney soft toy shelf had to go because this needed to happen, and it's one of the best decisions I've ever made, but they are all up in the loft as well, so I didn't get rid of them. But the room is not square or rectangular, there's this weird bit here, so you kind of lose a bit of potential storage space there. Like, you can't actually line up, can you see? If I angle it this way, you can't push the furniture up against the wall. Not only because there's a radiator there, but because of the angle of it. It's just a really bizarre room. And it also means that James's painting space next door is also a strange shape. So when you're trying to fit furniture in to utilise the most of the space, I'm not gonna lie, this room is tiny, but I'm grateful for what I've got because I know that there are smaller out there, you know, and I'm grateful to have this space. Some people work from their bedrooms, so I'm glad that I can shut the door in here, and I'm very grateful for it. But I like to try and utilise it as much as I can. So yeah, this desk is gonna have to go. And it's also like you can just, I liked the shelves at the bottom for a while, but I don't like the clutter underneath. I want to find a way of improving that situation. So yeah, we'll see what we can do in IKEA. So I'm just going to put all of these zips and ribbons away. Let's have a bit of a tidy. Hopefully they fit in here. Oh, that's so satisfying. Fits like a glove. That won't go there. I got this one, but I don't know what to use it for yet. I love it, it's just that it's patterned, and I bought it to just like experiment with, and I can absolutely use it for personal projects and things, but because my fabrics tend to be, because they've got a pattern on them already and they're so busy and it's like a repetitive thing, I didn't want there to be too much going on, so I just think a nice plainer colour. That's why the insides are also plain, so that it complements it and chills it out a little bit and it's not like overkill on patterns. I'm really satisfied with this tub. It was a moisturiser, and when I used it up I just washed it out, and it's the perfect little size for my sewing clips. It's the little things in life, isn't it? So yeah, that's that. And I've still got a few of the other designs in. I can put those there now that one of whatever was there, what was in that back corner? Might have been the witchy ones, but now whatever was there has gone. As I said in the last vlog, there's so many designs now that it's sometimes I feel like I can't keep up with all of the different colours, but let me know which one's your favourite, just out of curiosity. The dragon is one of my favourites, and I know it's one of your favourites too, but I have to say the wolves are one of my favourites, and that's why I brought it back, and the hedgehog. But I also love the original ones, so this one and the badgers, these are the original two, along with the Pegasus one. I think these will always be a favourite. I'm hoping to get some more of these boxes if I can find them in IKEA, because I got these on a bit of a whim. I thought, yeah, they look like they'll do. I think they're quite a popular box. If I can remember the name, if I manage to find them, I'll let you know what they are. They come in white as well, but I'm going to try and get some more because I actually really like them. Washi tapes live in these at the moment, but they are the perfect width for stickers. So my sticker drawer is becoming a bit chaotic at the minute. So they're just in the Alex drawers at the moment, and I kind of want to stand them up. All of the different ones, like there's so many different sheets now. This is all thanks to my patrons, by the way, who are the reason Sticker Club exists over there, so thank you so much to my patrons. But yeah, if you've got that Alex drawers, you'll know how far back they go, and I just wanted a bit more organisation. There's even dinosaurs hiding back there. Look, here's all the unicorns. Oh my goodness. But I wanted to store them upright, because I find that this is where all my prints live. It's the most effective way of like reducing damage for me personally. The amount of times things have got stuck at the back of the drawers or they're fallen down the back, which is a common problem with Alex drawers, especially my paper drawer. Stuff just falls down the back all the time and it's annoying. Things get wedged. Not cool. And since I've been storing all of my prints, there's loads of them, in an upright box. This is just a cardboard box, again from IKEA, but it just keeps them safe over here, and I thought something similar for the stickers would be a really good move. And those little pink boxes up here look like they would do the job nicely, so I'm going to keep an eye out for some of those. So this is my current situation. I've just done some yoga, so I'm in my comfies, made a coffee. I'm just writing up a Patreon post to go out today, which is a shop slash stock update. So if you like earlier access information, I put this on Patreon and it's available to from the lowest tier upwards, so everyone can see it. But I'm just going through all of the fabrics and looking at colour combinations. I haven't got any of the, I think I used oh, what was the colour? Can't remember, but it was like a really fiery orange for the lining of the phoenix, but I haven't got any left. But I do have this plain white polka dot that was used for my quilt projects. That was like fabric left from my personal projects, and I thought I could pair those two up because you won't see it anyway, it'll be on the inside, and then match it with the, that's a really nice colour for it, the old vintage gold. And I've also got this left over from the quilt as well, so I'll be able to make a couple of patches out of this, and I thought that one would pair up nicely with the dragons. So I'll see how much, I've not got much of this one left either, but I'll see how much I'm able to get done. But yeah, I'm just sat here sort of assessing what I've got left, because I'm trying to use stuff up before I go away and assess like what to bring back, what to keep. I'd really like to bring the dinosaurs back. I've only got this teeny tiny piece. I don't even think that's big enough for, nah, it's not really big enough for a pouch, but who knows. I'm saving these because what I've been doing with the lovely novel menagerie is she's very kindly been making bookmarks for me, and at some point we're going to be selling them in our shops. We're just building up the stock at the moment, and it's a way for me to use up the scraps. It's like a little collaboration that we're doing, so yes, you heard it here first. So I have got all of these pouches left as well, and obviously you saw the zips yesterday, and I have got some scrunchies left, so once I've made the pouches I'll see what I've got left and see if I can add some more scrunchies to the shop. Just gonna fix my pyjama bottoms because I went through the ass on them, which never happens, but they're quite old now. Just gonna put a seam in. Gone through the crotch. Right, this should be good now for, well, Ellis, let's try and get another year out of these. You know, try and make them last as long as possible. I was going to play Animal Crossing for a bit because it's Friday and I'm just winding down my day, but my Switch is dead. So I'm going to see if I've got some ingredients to make some protein balls because I want a snack. That's not going to happen because I don't have any chocolate. I've just made myself a coffee and dropped Pegasus on the floor. No! You can sit there for now. I've yet to find a home for him, so he's just chilling with Mr. Cloud at the moment. But I just made myself a coffee and came into this space, and you know when you just feel very, very happy with what you've done? It's actually the cheaper option out of all of the desks that I saw that I thought, yeah, that will work. There's 2 more Alex desks. I don't know if any of you have got them. If you have, let me know your thoughts, but I was going to get the really small one, and it's got drawers just along the top and then the rest of it's just plain. But when I got there, I'm so glad I didn't order it online or anything, but when I got there it was a really narrow desk space, so chances are you'd have been really close to your monitor screen. And then they do a size up, and that one was not going to fit here. I mean, it would have fit, but then we wouldn't have had this lovely luxury and being able to just use this space down the side. Does it make sense now what I was trying to explain earlier in the vlog? Perhaps, perhaps not. But as you can see, it's now like completely square up against the furniture, and it's just saving so much more space. When I saw this desk, I thought, yeah, that could be an option, because obviously when we saw the other 2 and realised that now these aren't going to work as we envisioned, and then we saw this one and thought, hang on, for a really good price you also get all of this storage as well, which has just made the space so much nicer. It's lovely in here. I managed to get some more boxes. These 3 have yet to be filled. This one's just got scrap fabric in it from personal projects and things. I did do some fabric cutting earlier, so I need to have like a little bit more of a tidy. I won't show you what's behind me either because it's not aesthetically pleasing yet. But after seeing this, I'm very, very happy and know that we made the right decision, and it makes such an improvement when you're happy and content and excited for your workspace. It really does make all the difference. I don't know if any of you have seen Sex and the City, the movie, but there's a scene where Carrie says, it's all about the desk. If I have the desk, the writing will come. Yeah, I understand now, Carrie. I understand exactly what you meant. So, before I sign off for the weekend, which is not going to happen because I've got so many pouches to sew, but what I mean by wind down is just, you know, wind down, lower the gears a little bit. I have a question to ask. So I know quite a few of you are also subscribed to the lovely Leanne from Novel Menagerie / Literary Diversions here on YouTube, and if you are a regular over on Leanne's channel, you'll know that quite frequently she does sprints with other booktubers and other creators, and she's very kindly invited me along to do some sprints. Now, sprints are a whole new territory for me, but she's been super lovely and filled me in on how they work, and we thought together that we could do a sprint together and it could be a few hours long. It's a live stream for those of you who haven't got a clue either, because it's so new to me, and I don't know if it's like a common thing, but we thought that we could do some sprints together. It could probably run for a few hours, it will be a live stream, and I've never done a live stream on my channel before, so you're welcome to come along. And what we'll probably be doing is creating together, so you can paint, draw, you can just do it along with us. So we have a chat for a bit, you can ask some questions, leave some comments, just have a bit of a catch up, and then we'll go off for like 20 to half an hour slots to go, and we're still on camera but we're working, so it's like a virtual workspace. It's probably the best way that I can describe it. But if that sounds like something that you would like to come along to, please let me know in the comments, because I've never done a live stream. I don't know, I'm just so new to all of this. I don't know how many of you would be interested in turning up. We just thought it was a really fun idea, and I will let you know. I'll keep you updated on days and times once we have something scheduled in our diaries.